In the month of July, I read 9 books, which is actually a pretty slow reading month for me, but we went on family vacation. I'm enjoying summer with my kids, and I'm okay with that. So let me tell you what they were, how I rated them, and kind of like what they were about, if I would recommend them. First was Hello Stranger by Katherine Center. This was my third Katherine Center book that I read. I rated this 3 stars. It was not my favorite of hers. It was cute, a little romance. It's about a girl who has an accident and develops temporary face blindness, so she can't distinguish people's faces. And it was like unique in that sense, but it was a little bit predictable. 3 stars. It was good. I enjoyed it. Next, I read Drive by Kate Stewart on Kindle Unlimited. I gave this book 4 stars. This is about a girl who finds herself kind of in like a love triangle situation, a messy sort of relationship with a rock star. But I have heard that this is a series that book 2 is like phenomenal. So I wanted to read it just because I've heard book 2 is so good. Next, I read Crossroads by Devney Perry on Kindle Unlimited, which is her brand new book. I give this 4 stars as well. This had like Chestnut Springs vibes, sort of like country rancher romance, but it was quick, easy, really enjoyed it, and looking forward to continuing this series. Next was The Way We Touch by Tia Louise. This is a sports romance with a brother's best friend. It's also about a group of brothers that is going to continue to be a series that I cannot wait for. I gave this 4 stars, really enjoyed it. After that was Nanny Needed by Georgina Cross. This is giving like a little bit of the housemaid vibes, but also not at all what you end up expecting. It's like a fast-paced, twisty mystery, and I devoured this one. I give it 4 stars as well. Would recommend if you are looking for a new mystery. Next, I read Fighting Chances by Morgan Hamilton. This book is a romance with a deep plot, a lot about overcoming trauma, resilience, and it was just a really beautiful story. I gave this 4 stars, and it's one that you're going to want to check out. After it had been on my TBR cart for literally forever, I finally read Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I gave this 4 stars. I enjoyed it. I really, really liked it. But is this basically just The Hunger Games? Because that's how it felt to me. And don't get me wrong, I loved The Hunger Games, so that's why I really enjoyed this. It didn't feel so fantasy, because I'm not a big fantasy girly, but it just felt exactly like The Hunger Games. So I'll probably continue and read the next book. I liked it, but are all the people that like love this book, did they not read The Hunger Games too and feel the exact same? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I finally read the 3rd book of Abby Jimenez's Friend Zone series, Life's Too Short. I gave this 4 stars, maybe 4.5 stars, if I'm being honest. I really love this. This was probably my favorite one of the series. This whole series is just about like life not quite working out, but it's so good. And my last book of July was The Antihero by Sarah Kate. This was a spicy romance about a preacher's son, like good boy turned bad boy sort of vibes. And I gave it 4 stars. I enjoyed the plot, but that much smut and spice is not my favorite. So if you really do enjoy spicy books, check that one out. You're gonna love it. Me, on the other hand, that was a lot, but I give it 4 stars for the plot.